Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza 4. Saejima has just made it to Kamurocho and now we're gonna see if we can stop in at the old Sasai family office. We're only over by West Park. Oh, I gotta pick up this memo again. Don't do anything shady, blah blah blah. Scratch that off. Be wary of police. And no sub-stories yet. What's my health doing? Health's fine. Keep an eye out for cops. Got it. Hey man, you fancy yourself a good fighter? I'm pretty good myself. Just got into a brawl with some young punk the other day, too. You should have seen it, man. Right as we started going at it, I kicked a rock at him, and pow! Hit him right in the kisser, sent him straight to the floor. Boy, was that satisfying. You can kick items at distant enemies with triangle. Kicked items hit enemies faster than they would have picked up and thrown. Makes sense. In addition, there are items such as cans that do not have those marks over them. These items can only be used as kicked weapons. Okay. I'm gonna start testing empty cans and signs and see which ones deal the most damage. You should give it a try too. Okie dokie then. Did these guys say anything different? Do you remember what was here before they built the Millennium Tower? Nope. What was it? Just an empty lot. It's funny how things change over time. I know, right? Like, there used to be a building where that parking lot is now. Huh. Really? Guess I forgot all about that. Seriously, it's like this entire city gets rebuilt from the ground up every few years or so. Speaking of, let's go check out that new store that just opened. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised nothing looks like how I remember it back in '85. Well, you have been gone for 25 years. Ooh, can we go do karaoke? Oh, hey! It's you! Are you gonna give me another plate? That's one health bar down. Ah, dang it. Not the most exciting way, but it gets the job done. Ow. A gold-plated Tonier Plus Plus. Oh, it's a health item. Not complaining, but... see, karaoke is another street down. I just want to see if he has any songs. There's Shangri-La. Oh, we never went to the massage parlor. I'm sorry, what about a hostess and smacking me around? I wasn't paying attention. All I know is you want to fight me. I gotta remember all these moves that I unlocked. Stamina on X. Let me just double check. Stability. Down grab. Speed boost. Regard. Quick step. Throw. Mighty grab. Escape. Finishing. Swinging. Might. Oh yeah, so it was basically... Okay. Okay, never mind. Do I have any money? I got 15,000. Karaoke used to be in bars. It looks like this place that's... It looks like there's places that specialize in it. Singing just ain't my thing. Aw, you don't have any songs? Fine. Guess we'll go do the main story then. That guy's gonna fight me. Kamurocho. Nishioka. Ow. 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 Ah, you're a quick one. Not quick enough. Slightly battered Stamina XX. Thank you for all the health items you've given me. 'Cause I need them. Guess I probably wouldn't be welcome in many stores if my face is plastered all over. So right here. Oh, over here. Forgot about this little alley. This is my family's turf. Ain't no son of them now. Suppose I'll try asking folks around here. Got a sec? The Saejima family used to have an office around these parts. Know anything about that? Well, I remember some Yakuza types used to hang out here, but that was, what, 20, 30 years ago? Yeah, those guys. Any idea where their boss went? Sorry, can't say I do. Toku-san might, though. Who's Toku, and where do I find him? Another homeless guy like me. He's been busking around town for decades. Spends his days down in the underground mall. What the hell's that? It's a bunch of stores they set up under Showa Street. Built just a while back. The whole thing's one big fancy shopping center beneath the streets. Hence the name. Alright then. Guess I'll go see if your pal Toku's still hanging around this underground mall. He should be, and I'm sure he'll be able to tell you what you want to know. Okie dokie then. Down to the underground mall. There's the guy we beat up. Just gonna mosey on past you. I'm guessing Kiryu had some spare clothes for him or something, hence why he got this outfit. Otherwise, it's like, where did he get them? They just... Oh. Hello. Shima, Yamada, get off me, Fujino. And Tsukamoto. Ow. Get off me. Okay, you definitely need to go, Fujino. Stop grabbing me. I said stop grabbing me. There's one. Get off me. There we go. Ooh. Sushi Gen. No, that's the marsh. Never mind. Sushi Gen's over here. Next to Popo. Or maybe I'm misremembering. It's down this way. This here's a sushi place. Don't look like it's been changed up from 25 years ago. I think I can get back and eat here. Limited chef's scattered sushi. Limited edition sushi set. High quality fish at a truly bargain price. Yum. Now to go shopping. By shopping, I mean gathering information. Do I have any keys? I don't think so. Nope. You Toku? Hmm? Yeah, that's me. And who are you? My name's Saejima. I'm looking for anyone who knew Kamurocho back in the day, around 25 years ago. Someone said you might. I hear you've been living in these parts a long time.
Oh.
That I have. Over 30 years. Maybe more. Guess I lost count. Yeah? Ever heard of the Sasai family? Name does ring a bell. They had an office by West Park till at least 25 years ago. Oh, right. Starting to come back to me. Well, what can you tell me about him? It's kind of fuzzy. Some alcohol might jog my memory. Alky what? Booze. Hooch. Alcohol. I live off the stuff, but it's been days since I could afford a drink. I just can't think straight when I'm sober. Maybe I ought to go grab some booze. Oh, you don't have any alcohol on you? Shame. I need to go shopping. Does Don Quixote have it? Or do I gotta go to Popo? Oh, it's... no. Nah, I'll just go to Popo. After today's meeting, I could really use a trip to Stardust. Care to join me? No offense, but you're, like, addicted to host clubs. Are you sure you're okay? I only go sometimes. A girl's gotta treat herself, right? And drinking with the guys at the office is so... blah. Don't remind me. Our manager is one hug away from a sexual harassment lawsuit. Okay, fine. Let's go live it up. Awesome! Hot guys and cold drinks, here we come. A host club? Is that like a hostess club, but with fellas trying to please the ladies? Shit. Times have changed. Popo. There weren't that many convenience stores 25 years ago. But now it feels like there's one on every corner. Let's see. Soup. Sushi. Sake. Thank you. Oh, cop! Could you show me some form of ID? Damn it. I'll be taken in if they question me. I gotta run. Oh boy. Where am I going? Well, that was a waste. Okay, I gotta be more observant of cops. I did not notice him. Then again, I also wasn't looking. That guy's gonna find me. Brought some sake. Cheers. Now let's hear about the Sasai family. Oh, thanks. Hold on a sec while I fuel up. Welcome back, my old friend. No, not you, the booze. That's the good stuff. Warms the body and soul. I'm happy for you. You remember anything yet? Oh, right, the Sasai family. Sorry to break this to you, but they're long gone. So it's true. What about the boss? Where's Sasai-san? I'm afraid I don't know what became of their patriarch. Don't let it get you down. Besides, Yakuza don't exactly advertise their comings and goings. He might very well still be around. Sorry I wasn't much help. Wait, I know. Why not go back to where it all began? That always helps me find things. Might as well start with my old apartment. Not like I got any other leads to work with. Where was your apartment? Huh. Up this street, huh? Senryo Avenue. I was looking for any more memos or anything. Give you a great deal. I don't really care. Can I go to the massage parlor? This here's a massage parlor. At least it's got a different image than I remember, but I guess I'll stop in to relax. Let's see if I can do it better than last time. Aromatherapy massage is a mini-game where you rapidly press buttons to keep the gauge from going past the top or bottom. If it does, you lose the game. Gauge is divided into 5 parts. The higher the gauge goes, the more points you earn. Go for the most points possible by keeping the gauge as high as you can without letting it go past the top. Make it to the end without letting the gauge go past the top or bottom. The finished gauge appears at the center of the screen. You win if you fill up this gauge before time runs out. Note that the gauge is harder to fill if you scored too few points earlier. I'll just go with the standard. Oh. Every time you use our services, you will earn 1 stamp. With enough stamps, you can unlock special massage options. Okay. Hi, Mari. Okay. Finisher. Increase, decrease, finisher. Okay.
よろしくお願いしますね。こんな感じでゴローンと横になってね。お兄さんかっこいいね。ちょっと照れちゃうな。一生懸命サービスするからね。
I think my problem was I was pressing it way too rapidly. Whoop.
痛くない？どう？うまいでしょ。気持ちいい？我慢できなくなったら言ってね。よいしょ、よいしょ。何をしてほしいの？お兄さんの言うことならマリー何でも聞いちゃうよ。お兄さんの言うことならマリー何でも聞いちゃうよ。お兄さん
Yay!
完璧っしょ。
You must be really accustomed to getting massages, sir. It was so easy to work on you. What do you think? Did it feel good? Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll walk you out, okay? Now I actually get how this works.
じゃあまたね。
Sorry, Kiryu. Okay, apartment. Huh?
なんかさ、よく勘違いされんだよね、俺。俺さ、いわゆるチンピラ風の見た目じゃない。だからいっつも舐められるわけ。でもさ、俺一応新井の兄貴の舎弟やってんだよ。弱かったら務まんねえっつの。俺なんか簡単に生け取れると思った？アメんだよ。あんたら本家柴田組もさ、そんなんじゃいつまでたっても新井の兄貴は捕まえらんないぜ。
おい。
Did you just say Shibata family? Who's asking? Ex-member of the Tojo clan Sasai family. Never heard of them. These goons eat just wasted. The El Shibatas? Maybe. What's it to you? You in the business? The Yakuza? Yeah. What family? I'm with the Tojo. The, Shibata family, actually. Why are you just pounding on your own boys? It's kinda complicated. They jump you for dropping out? No, not exactly. Well, you're obviously no friend of Shibata's. Just the man I need. Wait, need me? What for? You're gonna help me find my boss, Sasai-san. Ah! Sorry, man, but I got my own shit to take care of. Fuck. Jace, Keto! Oh, dang it. Hey, give me that! Whoa, he's fast. Ugh. I lost him! Oh, dang it. Wrong button. What the? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh, he went. I see. Turned around. Oh my gosh, he's so quick. Where are you going? Who even are you? Just a guy looking for answers. Come on, kid. I need your help. Fine. Whatever. Just let me catch my breath. Damn. That's some heavy shit. You're telling me. I mean, my own clan's after me now. How about Arai? No sign of him yet? Nope. Hard to find him with those Shibata thugs on my ass. And Akiyama-san can't help on this one. It's a goddamn nightmare, man. Akiyama the moneylender. He okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. The police have Sky Finance under 24-hour watch. Shibata can't risk messing with him now for now. The fuzz? Shit. You okay, man? You look like you're gonna puke. I'm fine. Anyway, good thing the cops are watching him. So wait, what the hell's this Sasai family you keep talking about? A family run by Hideki Sasai. We're a third-tier group that's part of the Tojo. At least, we were 25 years ago. No shit. Just like Hanamura Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals despite both being Tojo. Wait, our parent family? Sasai-san and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. Good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took. Anything to get my patriarch a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno Seiwa brass who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned him down in a ramen joint. The Ueno Seiwa? Wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a second, Pops. That's the shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. All I cared about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks, even if I hung for it. Surprising things was, my time never came. At least not yet. Wait, if you're a... That means you... Busted out. Yep. Just the other day. What the fuck? Pipe down, kid. Relax. I just want to know the truth. See it with my own two eyes before I bite the dust. The truth about what? Whether my boss really just up and vanished. Huh. And whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? This shit's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Saejima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody, practically still a street punk. Hell, I've got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I ain't expecting much. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Kamurocho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Right. You said you were looking for the real story. Mm-hmm. Any ideas? Aha! What? There's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Who? An information broker. Best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come by and start asking questions. And who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again. Follow me. There's a place I go to when I need to lay low. You got a hideout? Yeah, come on. Come on, this way. This is Taiga Saejima. It's right down this hallway. Almost there. It's just down the escalator. Oh, we're going back to this place. I saw shiny. This is it? Huh. It's a long story, but let's just say the last tenants here moved out in a hurry, so I've helped myself to the space. A lot of homeless folks around. This is kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. Now have access to a hideout. Oh yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant. I'm all ears. They say he keeps tabs on everything that happens in Kamurocho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows, but word on the street is there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just rumor. I'm just telling you what I've overheard. Apparently, he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. Oh, I almost forgot. Forgot what? The streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. Alright. Let's save. Make a quick save. Okay, off we go. Here, kitty kitty. We got some fish for you. Want some beer? Huh. Darn things just won't warm up to me. Ah, you guys ain't seen cat's eyes to cat eye with them. Watch and learn. Meow. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat Miko would always come right up to me when I did that. They won't let us touch them, we can't check their injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are? That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there, I didn't say anything I was a cat lover. Ah, that's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately, they're not letting any of us touch them. Yeah, but...
Sorry, man. That was my bad. Trying to turn on your screen.
They look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. Might be fate, you showing up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope, and theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats, huh?
Why not?
Alright, why the hell not? Guess I'll see what I can do. Great! We're counting on you. Little fella's really giving me what for. Now what do I do? Probably ought to try speaking their own language. Meow.
Meow.
Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor thing wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. You gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. Ah, a drink patch them up right up. A drink could patch them right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kids something you think they'd like? Suppose I can't back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious, like... Fuck, I don't know.
Stamina X!
Wait here. You gotta offer Lost Cat some milk. I'll go pick some up. Gotta go to a store. Is this a sub-story? Yep. You're getting in the way, standing there like that. You won't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000. Wow. That's damn near a fortune. I know, right? But then suddenly, while I wasn't looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. You lost your cash taking a shit? No, I mean a pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. There I was, freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold onto your shit better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I hope he goes after you next. Little kids picking pockets in the underground mall. Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Oh well. Great, now I gotta watch my money. Excuse me. Know where I can find an info broker? Who, me? Nah, I don't know a thing. Alright. Mind letting me by so I can ask someone who does? No one's up ahead. You'd just be wasting your time. I'd look elsewhere if I were you.
This again is saying, yeah, logically there needs to be a pathway here, but we don't want you to go there in the game.
Or it's just closed off. A homeless guy. Maybe we could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Oh yeah.
Hey! You! Come over here! What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you heading in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah, he's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. A manhole? You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers. Well, you're bigger than a buffalo, so you probably don't even need it. Anyway, we ought to hurry. Come on! Over there! Enough bull, old man. It's time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasure back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. It's no fair if you hog all that money to yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no, they're gonna kill the master! You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master.
Nah.
I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we want to know or it ain't the retirement home you're heading for. Got it? Wait right there. You kids have fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too? You think we don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. I was trying to grab him. Who the hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it! This ain't the last you heard of us, old man.
Probably is.
Street punks and their cowardly lines never change. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one who was doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness. I was so scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Saejima. You? People call me Ken-chan. And this here's the master. I didn't come up with that nickname. Call me whatever you want. So why were them punks after you anyway? Been down here looking for a certain something. Something important. But then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yep. Ain't ever sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamurocho. I see. He told me the general location, but we got more sewers than newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So you mean he buried whatever it is before all this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war. Wow. That's a long time ago. So how many years you been digging? Well, heard from my father about it back when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years? Give or take a few. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? Why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Oh, shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saejima-san, will you help the master dig? Please? You really been digging this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamurocho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You just might find what you're looking for before you pass on, Master. Will you quit talking about me dying already? Jeez. Saejima. Saejima, was it? If I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the use from piling on. Honestly, this old man's be really happy if you lent a hand, even if it's only for a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but do you know about revelations? Revelations? Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture these decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. Never been much good with machines anyway. Same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. Well, looks like I've sold things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might know something. Hey Saejima, I know why you're here. You want to know about Revelations. I was just walking around the Kamurocho Central parking lot and heard some kids saying something about a professional killer in the area. Might be something there worth investigating. Why don't you go take a look? Okay. Thanks for coming. Sewer path, is it? We're set to go then. You're gonna need to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. I think I had a big one lying around here somewhere. Should be the perfect size for you. If you want to make this into a real workout, how about trying to finish in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time though, be my guest. You ready? Ready. Alright, let's get started.
Keep digging.
Okay.
That was kind of silly.
Can't believe a place like this existed under Kamurocho. What is it? So big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Air raid shelter? Yeah. Used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value too, being in such good shape and all. Is that CERN something of your old man down here? Nah, should be a tad deeper according to what he said. Huh? Hey, look at that. What now? A sign. It says this place is called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And just beyond these rocks here is Air Raid Shelter Number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clues to go on. Let's just try digging here. Hmm? There's something on the ground. Looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on. This is some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Wish I could pay you properly, though. You know, with money and all. Nah, don't need money. I found something just as good. Better, even. Plus, I got a pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. Wind up top. Come back whenever you can. I'll see you to the entrance. Let's go again. There's a trick to breaking this here rocks, so I'll be the one doing the digging this time. But we might run into falling rocks from the impact of breaking these. I need you to hit those before they hit us. These rocks are brittle enough for you to shatter with your bare fists, so whack them good and we'll survive. You can't take too many hits from them rocks, and you'll be putting yourself in harm's way too, so make sure you're all ready to go before digging. You ready? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Ow! Ah, get up, get up! Okay, I see. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Master. Ow, ow, ow. Shut up. How many layers are there? There we go. A dead end. Guess this ain't the place. So you're saying it was wrong? When you think about it, that sign was lying on the ground. I bet it used to be somewhere else. I get it. So we gotta look for the place it used to be originally. Bingo. Hold on. Hey, Saejima, look! Another book! Another one? Let's see. This one's about martial arts, too. This technique will come in handy. 2 in a row. That's funny. Could be some sort of clue. If we find more, it might mean there's some kind of link to that thing your old man left behind. Yeah, I reckon. Wait a second. Could that all be... I knew it. The sign was set up there. So breaking this rock will open up the path to air raid shelter number 2, then. Then it's settled. You try digging here next. Oh, when you got the time, of course. No sweat. I'm just glad I got my hands on this book. Unarmed attack power increased. Cool. I'm gonna go heal up. And also, I need to go buy some milk. Whoa, camera. Hey man, looking for something to eat? Wait, you don't have any points. Points? Don't you guys take money? Nope. We only take special points you use down here in the underground. If you want to learn more about them, go ask the guy at the top of the stairs over there. Hey there, buddy. Not too often I see guys like you down in a place like this. Let me guess. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you've come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Actually, Relax, big guy. I won't bite. But I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho in a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales. Every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn around town that nobody bothers to pick up. Which, trust me, is a lot. So I've devoted my life to making this city as clean as possible. Yes. And? What's any of this have to do with me? Oh, right. Around here they call me the Mean Green Machine. No matter how high that trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash is something of a special value down here in the underground. What do you mean, value? You heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Ditch your cash, bring me some trash. I'll appraise whatever bits of trash you give me, and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. Here, take this. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though, of course, this only applies to the shops we run down in this here sewers. Oh, and keep in mind, any trash you've got is worthless unless I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off or nothing. One more thing. Just because you nab a piece of trash, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. Somebody's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there? Just bring it over to me. So all the trash I sold with Akiyama could have gone to him. Thanks for stopping by. What can I trash you for? Come back when you've got your hands on some trash. Stamina X, Stamina Royale. Cold Pack. Nah, it's all... So what do you have? Rice porridge, dumpling soup, mystery meat. A good way to fill your stomach on the cheap. Not just rice, but vegetables too. Pretty good. I need some more, please. Dumpling soup, also known as boiled dumplings. Bits of wheat flour dough stewed in soy sauce and soup stock. Common dish in post-war Japan. Black stew. A ton of stuff tossed in a pot and stewed. Sounds sketchy, but it's honestly pretty good. And that's all for now because I'm now full. I want to do some more digging because I want more techniques. Hold on. How many of these do I have? 5. Let's see if I can finish them. Or at least get close. South. I'll be the one doing the digging again. You watch my back for me. You're putting yourself in harm's way too, so make sure you're all ready to go before digging. Can I dig again, please? Hey, Grandpa. Find that buried treasure yet? Again? Leave me alone, you bunch of hooligan riffraff. Look, he's still with that guy from the other day. Talk about lucky. I brought some friends with me this time. How about we have a little party? An eye for an eye. That's just common sense, ain't I right? Couldn't think of a better time to arrive. You literally dug your own graves. Ugh. So close, too. You just keep on digging. What? These punks got no right to crush your dreams. You just keep on digging. But I can take out the trash on my own. I got your back, so just keep swinging that pickaxe. Alright, I'll leave it to you. No problem. The hell are you two bickering about? This is a fucking sitcom or something? Finish saying your prayers? Because we're gonna kill you all kinds of dead. Protect the master. isn't too bad. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, no one was close. Hey, get off him! There we go. Not too bad. Alright, we broke through. That's the way, old man. Look, the path keeps going. Son of a bitch. How do we lose with our numbers? You can't win if all you're doing is thinking about the numbers. Get the hell out of here, and leave the poor old man alone. Let him live out his dream, you punks. We'll stop here for today, but you better believe we'll be back for our money. Who the hell came up with that cod-flapped rumor about those being money down here anyway? Well, I mean, it does kind of have that buried treasure look, don't you think? Huh? Look, another book. Another fighting manual? Looks like it. Just like the others, this one's filled with different practical techniques. Finding this many books gets me thinking we might just stumble across the actual person that buried all of them. Your old man a collector of these kinds of books? No. My father was a born and bred soldier. A fearless man who proudly fought for his country. I see. I guess these books wouldn't belong to him. In either case, I can't afford to pass these up. Hope you don't mind if I take them. Great bomber. Let's start digging the next pathway. Come back when you're ready. Oh wait, are these in my... Nope. Wait. Hmm. You want to dig in the old access tunnel? We'll have to find a stronger pickaxe somewhere. Stronger pickaxe, huh? I actually read how to make one in a book about 10 years back. Well, what I can give you is this strong-looking metal I found the other day digging. Maybe you can do something with it. But I can make one if I fit it with some kind of rod-looking thing for a handle. You might find a chunk of wood lying around somewhere. But then you'll have to connect the two. I remember hearing about some kind of weapon shop in Kamurocho that'll make things for you as long as you got the materials. Shop that'll make me a pickaxe out of super alloy and a chunk of wood. Ash. Dang it. I need an ash stick. What's with all the police today? Are they on a manhunt? All of Kamurocho's been on edge these past few days. Like something bad's about to happen. Every year there's some new earth-shattering catastrophe. Is this city ever gonna know peace? That's a good question. So there's this Yakuza tough named Midorikawa, right? He and his pals controlled the theater underground. They were up to all kinds of shady business down here. That is until a couple of days ago. This guy named Akiyama just strolls in and kicks him out. He didn't look like much, but he gave Midorikawa's Keystar the boost before any of those hooligans saw it coming. Goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. And not all heroes wear capes. You're searching for the city's biggest info dealer, the florist, right? That's his name. That's what his clients call him, anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered by inside flower bouquets. Sounds really romantic. So how's a guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one really knows, what with all the crazy stuff that's happening around here over the past few years. It seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Any idea where he planted himself now? Don't know for sure, but there is a rumor going around. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. I gather you're looking for the underworld's top informant. Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating around about him, yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless folk on his payroll. They collect intel and such. Never met the guy, but I'd sure like to someday. There's a thing here. Saw it. Wow, I did not even notice that. Soft garbage. Let's get this appraised and then head on out. We need to go buy some milk. What about metal garbage? Do you have ash wood? Nope. I saw a shiny up on there though. There we go. I'm guessing Saejima's gonna find a lot of the underground keys. I could also get out from here, but I should go out from where I came in. Oh, that's not this way? I'm guessing it's this way then. Okay, we need to go buy some milk. West Park's crapper still ought to be the northeast. Let's go buy some milk. Let's go. Ooh, wait. Oh, there's a sub-story up there. Hold on. Let's go grab the milk first, and then we'll head up that way. Unless it's at the M store. I don't know, Popo or M store. Let's see which one has milk. I'm gonna buy one of those just in case. No milk here. Let's check M store then. New York hot dog. And coffee. Oh, there's a cop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on, buddy. I'll come back for you. M store, do you have milk? Ah, milk. There we go. Now we can do the sub-story. Let me grab this memo first. I usually sleep down there, but I stepped away for a hot minute and somebody sealed it off. You need special tools to get it open. That or be stronger than a bear. Can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. To get to locations while avoiding police detection, move along rooftops or through the sewers. Saejima can also open certain manholes and move through the underground. Use these secret paths to complete your objectives swiftly and secretly. I'll just have to get in when the lid's open again. Last time I had to wait 3 days. Hope it won't be that long this time. Oh, where was my revelation supposed to be at? Front of the Millennium Tower. Well, it was the underground wall, wasn't it? I saw a shiny here. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold, hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. The hell do you think you're doing? It doesn't take a genius to figure out you're two Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming for me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katsugiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Ugh. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Irie, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quickly, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? Irie-han, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katsugiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Street. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katsugiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up with your boss? I am older, yes, and have spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Katsugiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in at by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that stack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with her there. Sorry for butting in your family matters. It's alright. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash. Quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. I always said his family's office is down in Kaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Where's my revelation at? Dang it, I gotta go back. I thought it was the underground mall, but... Looking for a good time, Daddy? Let's go have some fun. You're talking to me? Oh, gee. OMG, like, who else would I be talking to? Anyway, we're looking for a sugar daddy to spoil us, and you're totes my type of dilf. So how about it? Type of what? Hello, Earth to Daddy. You've got 2 hot high school girls hitting on you here. You do have money, don't you? Then let's go party. What the? You're right about one thing, little missy. I could be your old man. Don't you got homework? Forget it. He probably knows we're not actually students. I'm starting to think 24 is a little old to be doing this. Fine. Ugh. It's not even that hot anyway. 24-year-old women pretending to be high school students? They get held back or something? I don't know what that was, but one thing's for sure. The 21st century's fucked up. Yeah, that's right. He was... Man, it's an actual new century for Saejima. So Tenkaichi Alley, and then we gotta go to the... Man, I really gotta go... I think it's the underground mall, but don't quote me on it. Where'd you come from? My revelation. I can't remember exactly. What is that hanging off your face? Is that your glasses? Respectable 20,000 and a respectful bow. Aw, thank you. A second ago, I saw a guy stuffed in a barrel filled with concrete. I'm sure it was Yakuza. They put him in a car and drove off toward the docks. That's just scary. I understand that the Yakuza gotta do what they gotta do, but it ain't something you ever see every day. Maybe it'll give me a revelation. Oh, so I gotta go to the docks? Okay. I also gotta go fishing at some point. You on the fish here? You know what? I'll bet you are. You look like quite the fisherman. No, I'm just... Oh, is that so? Well then, you must be an aspiring novice fisherman. In that case, let me give you this. By the way, if you don't have any bait, I'll sell you some. I always come here with a veritable mountain of bait, I do. See, I love fishing, but I'm not the best fisherman. Never catch anything myself. So if you ever have too many fish, I'll buy them off you. Good deal, huh? Stop by and see me anytime. I'll be waiting. I ought to put an end to it all. Hey, what's with all the gloom and doom? Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I ain't one to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating you? I appreciate your concern. You see, I work at a jewelry store. Or, I used to, until it got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came up, pointed their guns at me, and said, hand over the jewels if you want to live. Of course I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened all the display cases. Then my manager goes ballistic, so now he runs over, sticks a knife into my throat, and guess what he says? Get back the jewels if you want to live. I'm pretty sure the shop was just a front for the Yakuza. I saw murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report, and even did some investigating on my own. I found out the getaway car was seen heading for these docks. But nobody's seen anything, and now I'm stuck on a wild goose chase. Even if I did find the guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. It's too depressing to even think about it. That's why I figured I should just get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy. Getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy. If you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging in your heels. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I think I'll keep at it and try to find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright. Good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy. So there's jewel thieves on the run around here, huh? Ought to see what I can find. You doing some fishing around here, pal? Huh? Yeah, more or less. Ah. Well, if you really want to reel in a good haul, you're better off trying a different spot. Why's that? I do my share of fishing here myself, but they just aren't biting like they used to. I've wound up reeling in more random junk than fish. There's a better fishing spot a little ways away. I'd be happy to show you where. Nah, I'm good. Ought to be able to catch plenty for one fella. How about you? Why are you fishing here if it's so crappy? Truth be told, I'm not really in it for the fish. I just like the view. It's the journey that matters to me, not the destination. That's so. I guess the two of us anglers can suck it up and enjoy the ride. Oh, yep. You got that right. Revelation time.
自分で落とし前つけろや。
下手打ったお前が悪いんだ。
助けて。やだやだ。せーの。やだ。しょめちゃくちゃ重いぞこれ。やだやだやだ。お前ちゃんと持ってて。許して。ちょっとお前持ってないよ。俺持ってるから。助けて。助けて。暴れちゃダメだっつってんの。
I don't want to ask where he got the chunk of log. That's some good craftsmanship. Ah, yeah. Heavy weapon sculpture. Essence of heavy weapons. Awesome. Yes, please. Okay, we gotta go to... not down here. Oh, oh, the pit pocket. Oops, sorry. Not the kind of place I expect to see kids running around. Cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait. That brat swept my money. Hey, you, get back here. Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. You happen to see a kid pickpocket come this way? Young thief? You must mean Tadashi. As for where he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging for coins on the floor. Did a kid pickpocket run through here? Good question. But I'll need a little something before I give you an answer. Say a crisp bill? Shit. Alright, fine. Thanks. If it's Tadashi you're looking for, he ran off toward the underground parking lot. Parking lot, huh? Wasn't there another revelation here, or am I just confusing this with something else? Nope. Am I just confusing this with the one I just got from the docks? Probably. Underground parking lot. 3, 4, 5. That big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey! Can you prove this money is yours? Easy now. Didn't your old man ever teach you not to take what doesn't belong to you? Shut up! My dad's gone! Kid. Come here a sec. So what's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inoi. Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and my dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister. My big sister, Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her. A debt collector took her away from my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After Mom and Dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. But they said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man called Tadokoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back the 5 million yen our dad owed. He said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security.
So your uncle just handed her over?
Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore.
And so you came all the way to Kamurocho hoping to set your sister free?
Yeah. I'm saving up my money, and then...
I gotcha. You know, I've got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have. A little sis.
You do?
Yeah. Name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though.
You don't ever see her now?
Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So what's a sister of yours like? She a precocious brat like you?
My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's the best big sis ever, and she's the only real family I've got left.
You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own.
I guess.
But you need money to get your sister back, yeah?
The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever jobs he tells me to.
That's why you've been picking pockets.
I'm just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do.
I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'd take you forever and a day to flinch that much cash.
I know.
So I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you?
Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay.
My folks died when I was a kid, too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Wasn't nothing I couldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her.
A big guy like you? But you look so strong.
Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, "Save your thanks. Just grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand."
He sounds like a nice man.
He is. Was. I owe him big. And that's why I'm gonna help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you.
Really? You mean it?
You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're gonna have a little talk.
You got it, big guy.
Alright, Sasai-san. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadokoro. He here?
What business do you have with the boss?
It's none of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me.
Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps.
Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk to chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt.
Who are you calling a chump? Don't you dare screw with us, asswipe. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. Get off me. Ow. Knee to the face. I knew it! You're crazy strong, big guy.
Thanks for noticing.
Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything.
So Tadokoro's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadokoro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. The boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't taking no to talking to chumps. Get in my way, and you're gonna get hurt.
Okay. Second wave.
It hurts. It hurts. Told you so. When are your chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadokoro. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. So this is what you call a chat. Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that rude-ass some bitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. I see. I would ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So what exactly is it that's brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money?
No, not yet.
Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on, you deal with me. With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country, apart from his uncle's family. What is your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No, no problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back the 5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. If you're going to be taking over his debt, though, well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I do whatever gig you throw at me, you get back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't be just one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you, that's fine by me. So quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs I can make some money on. Very well. I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Name's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. The feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep that promise you made to Tadashi.
Are you sure about this, big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he means really bad stuff.
It's alright. I used to be a pretty bad guy, myself. Still am.
Oh.
Now, I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that, and that's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift?
Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy.
Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now come on, let's head home.
Huh? But I don't...
You got no place to go, right? Then stay at my hideout. We got plenty of room for you.
Okay. Just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. I'll see you there.
Huh? Well, alright. Come home before it gets too late now.
I will. Oh yeah, here. I found something for you.
A chance stone. Much obliged, kid.
Catch you later. Level up. Can I press the pop? There we go. Oh, I got 6. There we go. Takaichi. Takaichi Alley. We are currently... Where are we? Oh, I'm over here. Takaichi Alley, then we gotta go get milk, and then apparently we got one for fishing. Hold on. Just a minute ago, there was this old man in that convenience store, drunk off his ass. He even had his tie around his head. That's definitely not something you see every day. Back in the day, everyone used to wrap their tie around their head when drinking. Let's take a look. I may have a revelation.
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら！ひらめいた。典型が来た。
Clotheslining sculpture. Essence of clotheslining.
Cool. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly real fast. What, you think you're hot shit just cause you're a Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle since for years. You're not tough. You're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Just don't hurt me, please. Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Iris-han? I think his name was Katagiri. Oh, is there anything in the... Nope. Okay. Please, I'll pay whatever you're asking. Just don't hurt me. If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Iris-han if his boss got the stuffing beat out of him either. Better step in. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's... you. Just 'cause you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza'd be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. Guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Beneath them's the civilians. And hooligans? You're bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Yeah, well, this Gramps can really throw fists. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about. But if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the Slammer. You could use the discipline. The Slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. You should be ashamed letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. You're missing the point. Brawn or brain ain't what's important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blind by strength. Who are you talking about? Those thugs from before. You, and especially Ari. Street fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. You got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscles out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. Nah. And Iris-han? That's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong. And bossing around those who were was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something. How I felt when I first met Irie. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before. And yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. Hey, that's Kratos' line. Now, how about you go give Iris-han a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Irie, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again. For everything. I saw garbage. Tenkaichi Alley. Hang on. Oh, I was just there. What was I here for? Ooh, Smile Burger. Looks like a burger joint. Ain't sure if it was the same place, but I think there was one here around 25 years ago, too. Limited Kamuro Burger. The limited edition Kamuro Burger, an enticing combination of avocado, tomato, and cheese. Our classic burger set with a Smile Burger, fries, and drink. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear I'll never disrespect a Yakuza again as long as I live. Just let me go. Fine. But I better never catch you near our turf again, understand? How's that, Katagiri-san? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Irie. Oh, Irie-han. How's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging. We're swinging. With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured out a plan to come up with that tribute money. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track. So, yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Irie, the family books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion to Tojo HQ at this rate. It's all because of Irie. Good on you. Remember, the respect of your men is what really sets a Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Katagiri-san, we should get going. Right, that's my cue. Those debts ain't gonna collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as you did me. Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Bye now, Saejima-san. And hey, thanks for everything. Said to increase your odds of winning by 1.5 times until you reach 1,000 spins. Huh. Movie about a man who uses his fist to become emperor may give you some designs for weapons. Hungry wolf gloves. Trick to good fishing is to keep that line from snapping. Yep. Milk, dog food, stamina on X. Okay, we need to get back to the... This should... It's the parking lot. Oh. Wow, the rooftops. We gotta go back down, it looks like. William Tower. Do I have any keys here? Nope. I think we had to go down this way. For the cat, I mean. Here we go. Here, drink up. That buoyed them up a little. They should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. What is it? Oh, this for me? Tiger-striped cat pendant. Some kind of pendant. Looks like it opens, too. Huh? Something inside. A note. Below the theater, wood grain floor. The hell does that mean? Can't do much with this, so you can have it back. But thanks for the gesture. Below the theater. Huh. You too, huh? White cat pendant. Another pendant. This one's got a note inside it too. Bone poster, 4 green X's, check the wall. What is this crap? Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa! We might have really hit the jackpot. Here I thought they were just a couple of flea-bitten cats, but maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found him first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. One tarnation. Darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want me to follow these directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look! They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take them, so you treat them good, alright? You bet! Who are you? Do you need something? What's this machine with the electric chair? And more importantly, who are you? My name is Minamita, of course. I'm actually pretty famous depending on which neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is the Inner Fighter 7 Revolution, or IF-7R for short. The IF-7R? The IF-7R is the arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. I don't get it. How can a machine be a game? This just looks like a fancy torture device. How rude. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF-7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. It allows realistic battles in a virtual world. I got absolutely no idea what this guy's talking about. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Anybody can play as long as they have the dough. I don't know what this thing does, and I can't see a reason to spend that much on a machine. Think about it the other way around. You're getting a 10,000 yen experience. Not so bad, right? Very well, I will explain in detail. To play, you must first input information on your enemy. However, the only information you can input is that of particularly strong enemies, ones who've made a lasting impression on you. If you input an enemy and are victorious against him, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? But some punks broke the machine, and now that feature no longer works. I will need some money to be able to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating some funds so I can repair and modify this baby? I may not look it, but I'm flat broke. Of course, there's something in it for you, too. If the machine is upgraded, the player will be able to receive various bits of useful information. Please think it over. Minamita's machine is incredible. I swear, the second I get into it, I can perfectly recreate that amazing scene I pulled off before. But man, is he really that famous? I've never heard of him before. Somebody the other day was going on and on about him being some famous developer or whatever. Minamita, the legendary game inventor, has relocated to the Theater Underground and undertaken the development of a new project of the IF-7. A year ago, he said that he was invited to work at a small game company, but on the side, he had made it his life's work to develop a new project for the IF-7. Anyway, you should give it a try too. It's crazy, but in a good way, you know? Seriously, go give it a spin. Okay, maybe later. Let me get out of here first. Hang on. Under the theater. Wood green floor. Bone poster. 4 green X's. Is this the spot the cat's knows we're talking about? Supposed to check the wall, ain't I? Here goes nothing. How? Oh. Somebody left a note here. What the? 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. Is this where I'm supposed to go next? Two big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. 2 big circles on the ceiling. Is it still down here? I got a key. I got more keys. Those could be it, maybe. I don't see a fire hydrant box. Where does this go? Nowhere? Oh, transformer room. Come on, give us back what you stole already. Uh-oh. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost.
For a bunch of men in suits, this don't look too gentlemanly.
Please, help me.
Not so fast. You? I thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as a kappa you're up to some shady shit. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. When someone asks me for help, it becomes my problem. Especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great. You've got us a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there'll be real consequences. That a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for some woman you've never even met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass. Hello in there. I guess you're ignoring my warning. Guess I am. But you've painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit.
格の違いを教えてやるぞ。
There we go. Starting to get his new combo down. Ugh, I just got that dry cleaned.
Your bark sure is worse than your bite.
Thank you. My name's Saori. And you are?
Suzuki.
Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead.
What's up with these suits anyway? Yapping about you stealing from them.
That's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teeny little favor. Would you take the CD-ROM to a man waiting in the subway tunnel, then bring me the briefcase he hands off to you?
What's a ROM? And what? That what you stole?
Yes.
That shiny plate got some kind of value or what?
More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts.
Oh yeah! CD-ROMs probably weren't around back in the 80s. Or at least not prevalently. Oh yeah? I don't get it.
You don't have to believe me to help. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me?
I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with your CD-ROM schemes.
Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman.
Do what you like. But if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman.
Now you're being sexist. Seems I can't persuade you then.
Seems that way.
Fine, then I'll go by myself. Alone. But please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. Alright, I suppose this is it. Farewell.
Hey, you feeling the soul too, man? I'm talking about the soul inside of you. The more you use your soul, the better your skills. The closer you'll be to becoming a true soul brother. For every level you gain, you'll get 3 soul orbs. Use soul orbs to unlock hidden powers in the ability menu. Soul orbs disappear after being spent, so be careful when selecting which abilities to unlock. Train your soul and turn it into powerful skills. That's all you need to do to make yourself strong, brother. Okay. Three circles on top. Check the light of the fire extinguisher. I have no idea what that is, though. Where the hell in the theater underground is that? Sorry, woman. Oh, come on. Gotta get back down. Theater. Okay, I gotta get somewhere in the theater underground. Excuse me. Going back down. Two big circles. Ooh. This must be the place that I know was talking about. Check the light of the fire extinguisher. Oh, that's... should be right around here, right? Another note. A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Something's floating inside it. Cat's key. Room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Two picture frames. Oh. 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Say, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You were telling me all this time? Now. You don't have to put it like that. You too? We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a good little karma. Bah, you just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over that key already. I don't want to fight you guys.
That hurt, damn it. Ouch. You could have gone a little easier on us, you know. Hey, pal. What are you guys doing here? Bah. What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Shit. Well, it kinda does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now together? Now there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied till we see what's inside. Give me a sec. What is this? A stuffed toy? A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us, trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Alright, let me see. Huh. It really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. I wonder if that plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Why would anyone go to such trouble to hide a toy? Huh? What? I thought I saw the plush twinkle. Meow. You want us to take a look? Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of the lockers in the underground mall? Looks that way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh? You don't want it? Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right? Alright. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? Name them? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. What's some good cat names? Orange cat? And for the white. Taga and Goro, huh? Nice. I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater underground. They'd love that. Wouldn't you? I'm gonna make a little home for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. Hang on. We gotta go this way. You've got money attached to you. I gotta tell you, these cats are really clever. I taught them a trick just to pass the time, and what do you know? They learned it. Hey, that's pretty cool. Next, I'm gonna try to teach them to sit. That's so. Good luck to you. Okay. Sub-stories. totally forgot where she told me to go. Let's go to the underground mall. Leave me alone. Ow. Dang it. Bum ba dum dum. Bit overkill, but whatever. Drab salmon on X. That was a cop, wasn't it? I was gonna sneak into Cafe Alps. This place looks like a coffee shop. Don't look too different from coffee shops from 25 years ago. Earl Grey tea. Bergamot scented and brewed with Sri Lankan tea leaves from a farm under exclusive contract. Okay, coin lockers. Bust amulet. Ancient steel. Bloody binding. 50,000 yen. Super resin. 123 gum. So this is the treasure, huh? Enough to keep those cats fat and happy for life. Hey, pal. What are you doing down here? Hey, yourself. If this money's for the cat's upkeep, should I give it to the guy who's taking care of them? Great timing. Here you go. Goodness! Where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah. I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. What? You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on. Take it. Wow. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. Cat's key. I kept it because it was so cute, but now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure. Thanks. Cat's key. Level up! Let's see. Phoenix Spirit. Golden Dragon Spirit. Dashing Tackle. Charging Knee. Knockback. Enhanced Evasion.
Head bashing. Mounting. Health is flashing, health is flashing. Nice catch. Running woman. I don't remember where she told me to go for that. You know what? Let's go stop in and see the florist. Taxi, this way. Sorry, buddy. Aren't any more. Nope, I don't see any more sub-stories popping up. I'll stop by the docks. See if I can do that. Whoop. See if I can do that fisherman one. Why? What am I supposed to do? Robbers brought the jewels to the docks, but from there, it's anyone's guess. Oh, wait, it's... Oh... I get it. That's a big cast. Ah, no! Ah.
Whoa! Sea bream, 63 centimeters. Dang. Let's go fishing. Nope. I got a squid! Whoops. Never mind. Here, take my squid. I bet what happened was they tossed it into the river, and so I got a fish for it. The jewels, I mean. That's my guess. But I don't have any... bait. So we'll save that for later, if I remember it. Let's go stop at the florist. This might be the last thing we do for the stream, depending on how long it takes. Okay. Back to square one. Gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on the hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about.
Guess they officially closed it down for Kamurocho Hills. Looks like it might be slightly bigger than the Millennium Tower. And now what? You new in town? Yep. Heard there was a big-time informant in these parts. One who hires fellas who's down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors. But I've been in the city a year already and haven't seen head or nor tail of them. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folks he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure. If I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. You're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. So this information broker's real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. What to do? I see a key. Thank you. And I see some garbage. Oh, speaking of which, items. Wait, does everything go down? I'll need to be extra cautious when using it. Oh, heck no. I'm not using that then. Where's the Kamurocho arms dealer? Speaking of which, where am I supposed to go now? Anybody up this way? Hello, ma'am. Oh, sir. Excuse me. Go to the batting cages. So that was the Forest of Sai. Hey, what did you just say about the forest? What? Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please, cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost a guy. Well, his tongue. Or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay. I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret is killing me anyway. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich, and even then just a select few elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the Florist of Sai. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And? He kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where'd it go? Dunno. I didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a really heavy door. I couldn't get it to budge. I bet there's some trick to it only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it don't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a big crock of shit, I had to check out the manhole in Children's Park.
Okay, but I see a sub-story. And there's also one down there, too. Oh, hi. Take your hands off my code right now. There we go. Musical tone here. Plus. Oh, thank goodness. Just the man I've been looking for. Hell of a scratch you got there. What happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on! Alright. You're nothing but leeches on society. Parasites. Houses are for people. Worms crawl in the dirt. Eat dirt and die, worms. No, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Ugh. Why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? Alright, we're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. Or we're just living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? What? Bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing. Ugh. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old asshole. At least I ain't too chicken shit to fight a man one-on-one. Why you? I guess it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. Enough being around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Bing, bang, boom. You won't get away with this. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me. Thank him. And with your injury, too. I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fella by. You the boss around here?
Yeah.
I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here for a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yes, about them. They started their raid several months back. Goddamn teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? There might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. Did you see how fierce that young man was? I wonder if he has a reason to feel that way.
can't be a good one.
Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings.
No sweat. Alright, well, take care of yourself.
I'll try. Thank you again. Ah,
Who's there?
I have a message for Tadokoro.
Alright, come in. This about work?
Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace?
You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I said anything.
Now hold up. You screwing with me?
Here's the thought. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility.
What kind?
My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Tadokoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building on the hotel district side of Park Boulevard? You can't miss it. Tadokoro will be waiting out the front.
Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side. Yeah?
Yep. Head to the building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Please try not to get lost. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Ah.
Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will you?
Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy.
Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. I'm heading to the hotel district side of Park Boulevard.
I think we're starting to get supper ready, so this is probably a good place for me to end it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the surprise Sunday stream, because, yeah, I didn't have to work tonight, so I figured I'd get play more Yakuza. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Also, happy late Valentine's Day for anyone that celebrated this past Saturday. Hope you had fun, got to spend time with loved ones, and if not, I hope you still enjoyed yourself. Okay, so sub-stories. Dragon Palace, Bouncer. I swear, the jewels are in the river and I gotta fish them out. That's my guess. Reason for revenge. Running woman. I don't remember where she told me to go. Completion list. What are we at? Wow, there are a lot of places I haven't even touched yet. Weapon modding. Allies. Revelations. 5 of 12. Oh yeah, I should stop back and talk to them. Just minigames. Nair. There's the master. We need 2 more of those. But we gotta get the pickaxe. Saigo, we got 1/2 left. Hostess Maker. Hostess Maker sub-stories. Hostesses. Fighter Maker. Gang encounters. Heat actions. 19 of 112. Dang. Manhole over in Children's Park as well will be going next for the main story. But I might try doing some sub-stories beforehand. Better take a look. But we're going to save that for the next stream. I don't know if... I know. Sorry about that. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. Maybe. Depending. I don't know if it'll be Yakuza or maybe I'll be doing some HoloLive reactions again. Because I think Jello Clips did a best of January compilation, and then Delu just uploaded a new one yesterday as well, so I might do reactions to those. Or we might do Yakuza. It'll depend. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Ahoo! So long, Saejima.